say about Dirk in terms of being an ambassador?
I mean, look at all he's done since he's retired. You know, all this. He's an ambassador for 17 brands of ice cream. I mean, it's just, you know, it's Dirk. That's who he is, man. He's Dallas now. He's part of it, and he's always wanted to give back. And this is just one example.
I asked him, when you see some of the people over there in the stands, and especially those with special needs, how much does it put life in perspective?
I mean, a lot. I mean, we're so blessed just to be able to come out here and do what we do. Come out here and, you know, take batting practice in, you know, professional stadium. Well, some people just every day is a struggle for them. And for us to have them come out and just enjoy the moment with us is a lot of fun.
Knowing him like you do, what is it like to see him be the leader for an event like this?
Well, it's great. I mean, this is who he is. Honestly, I'm enjoying more that he has a pot belly that's a little bit bigger than mine. But just this is who Dirk is. He's always giving back. He's that guy that is at the hospital before and after, and not when asked, when he just wants to go. And to put on something like this and put in all the time and have this foundation involved behind it, it's nice.
He said there's some trash talk before the game. What's that like?
Oh, there's trash talk all the time. If you heard me swing the bat, I mean, I missed my first 3 pitches, and I'll never live that down, even though I rocked the rest of it from both sides of it.
I mean, you're going to play this year?
No, I'll probably just pinch hit, and I scored the winning run last year. And even though it's the 10-year anniversary of my MVP win,
Thanks for reminding me.
that is a special moment. You know, but I'll at least coach, and I'm just not. You know, these young guys, can sit out there for 3 hours in the sun. I've learned a little bit in the last 15 years.
Talk about outside the arena, on the street.
How what?
His name, you know, on the outside the arena.
I mean, you're talking about the street?
Street sign, yeah.
Oh, you know, somebody emailed me and said, would you guys be interested? I'd be like, yeah. I forwarded it to him because, you know, I'm thinking he would say no, because Dirk always says no to everything the first 17 times. And this time he said yes, and so I was like, cool. So it's going to be special, and then, you know, it'll be a reminder, it'll be kind of, it'll be sad a little bit when you know, particularly the start of this coming year, going and seeing it and then being reminded. But I'm happy for him. He's earned it. He's a legend.
How do you replace a guy like Dirk? Not on the baseball, but on the basketball.
On basketball, you don't. I mean, you know, he's, like I said, he's a legend. He's Dallas Mavericks. You don't replace him. We just hope we can continue the culture that he helped define and move forward with it and stay in the same organization and make him proud.
How excited are you in anticipation of the Rookie of the Year award being handed out?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. You know, I'll be there June 24th, I think it is, and you know, Luka is a little bit nervous too. I've been texting him, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun, and then Dwight's also up for the Player of the Year, charitable Player of the Year, I forget what they're calling it. But so it'll be good. It'll be 2 great opportunities for the Mavs.
Is Luka back down yet?
No, Luka is off on a boat somewhere. You know, just being Luka. But he was working out. You know, he came and he was working out with Coach, and he's in better shape. I actually saw an app, and so it was a step in the right direction.
Just one?
No, I mean, there may have been 2 weeks. But he's definitely in better shape.
Mark, how prepared do you think Luka is to take over the role of leadership with Dirk retiring?
You know, I don't think anybody just walks in and takes Dirk's place. I think it'll be a joint effort. KP and, you know, Dwight Powell obviously is huge in our locker room. He doesn't get enough credit for the impact and culture that he has. There's just, you know, JJ, Devin, Coach, a bunch of guys that, you know, culture is not driven by one person. Culture is established by one person, then everybody on the team has got to buy in. And so Dirk set the foundation, but we've got so many really good guys, whether it's Luka, you've got DP, you've got JJ, you've got Devin, that really define who we are.
What's the team's general philosophy approaching free agency?
Get the best guy that helps us win the most games. Or guys, whatever it may be. We haven't decided which direction to go.
What are your thoughts on Dirk saying that he just wanted to enjoy a piece of ice cream and dessert right now?
You know what? Dirk is edging for the Hall of Fame in that category. He's already put up Hall of Fame numbers, and I think, you know, he'll show the stamina and the stability to be able to eat ice cream for the next 30 years. And so, you know, I think probably the happiest man right now is the guy who makes Dirk soup. Yeah. You know, because he's getting up there. Yeah, that's right.
Well, KP put a statue up for Dirk at some point. They're naming a street down there.
Yeah, well, no, they are. They're naming the street, and so I'm accumulating a bunch of different sculptures, and I'm going to work with Laura Beth on that again. So she's got that touch. She's great at that stuff. And so we'll figure out what direction, how big, where, and how they're going to do it.
Is there a time frame for that? Or?
No, because it takes them a long time to build on those things.
Hey, Mark, who do you want me and Donnie to go for in the draft?
Seriously, with Amazon Kindle, you're taking.
Yeah.
Mike, every year families look forward to this event. Just talk about the legacy and impact this has on the city of Dallas.
I mean, look, it just goes to make the point that the Mavs, Dirk's Foundation, all the guys who come out here as the celebs, as the athletes, you know, we all recognize that we're very, very fortunate to be able to do what we do and be in the position we're in. And, you know, you want to give back because it's the right thing to do. And so I think, you know, I think the players that come out and watch everybody, they get as much, if not more, than the fans do.
So can we expect KP to be in the starting lineup at the beginning of the season?
I hope so. I hope so.
Is this first full season for you without Dirk?
You know, it's not that much different. You know, he's still going to say the same shit. He's still going to talk to me, you know, and tell me what he thinks, and he's not going to hold back. It'll just be, you know, instead of me eating ice cream and him not being able to, he'll tell me which flavors is best.
He said maybe he wants to take a year or two off before figuring out what's next. How do you envision that process go as far as trying to maybe get him back in the organization?
Well, you always have to remember that when Dirk was 20, he thought he was 80. So Dirk's years are like really, really short, but he thinks they're really long. So I'll give him a week.
Thanks.